Oh. Okay, I think that's probably the first time we've woken up and we've seen the phantom moon just cruising by doing this thing. Sorry, greetings and salutations, my dudes. Welcome back to Outer Wilds. Sorry about that, it took me by surprise because I don't think we've woken up and seen the phantom moon. I gotta land on the phantom moon, the question is how? Right, as always, just gonna do a quick recap, see what we're doing, what we're going. Okay. So that's basically... Chert has set up their astronomy gear on the North Pole of Ember Twin. Chert has spotted an unusually high number of supernova recently. I could be mispronouncing that. If I am, feel free to let me know. Right, start here. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. It recalled a Nomai shuttle from the Interloper. But the Interloper's the comet, it's not the quantum moon. Okay. I found the Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. The Nomai landed on the Interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment had strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm while the other 2 explored the Interloper. Clearly, the Nomai who stayed behind lost contact with the other 2 after they descended below the Interloper's surface. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. 2 of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the Interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. Yes, we can go do that. I mean, we've still got this thing here. Orbital probe cannon, we've still got something to do with that. This is, yeah, this is scary. This bramble seed is. Because, who was it? Chert, was it Chert that was telling us? Somebody was telling us that there used to be like an extra planet in the solar system. Interesting. Here. Dark Bramble used to be an actual planet. Like an ice planet. Like Hoth, if you like. And this bramble seed, or whatever it was, destroyed the entire planet. Creating the tendrils. And we've got one on Timber Hearth. That's the Adult Rock. That's the quantum. You know, I just worked something out. I keep seeing a moon flying around here. And, you know, I have mentioned it before because I thought, you know, oh, I thought the Outer Rock was the only one. So I keep seeing that stupid moon and I never twigged that it's moving around. I mean, obviously, celestial bodies do move. Where is it? Can we see where it is? Oh, there's Brittle Hollow, there's the lantern. There's Dark Bramble. What is this? Is this... See, this is the moon, right? You know what? We're going for it. After we crash land and take out everything. Repair the starboard hull. We don't need to repair the starboard hull. Apparently I can't take off unless I do. Well, I'm surprised I survived that, to be honest with you. There goes the moon that I was going to land on. Now, if I were a smart man, I would remove that footage so that never gets seen by anybody, ever. But it's too damn funny, so it's getting left in. Plus, we had a very interesting encounter with the moon. So in order to find the moon, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't chart it on the map. I have to actually physically look for it. Which, is kind of where we had our problems before. Right, we're there. So where is the moon? It's over here now, right? No. I can't even say, okay, well, it was over here, so we can... By the Hourglass Twins, where is it? It's here. Let's go. It was near Giant's Deep, right? I should be locked onto it still, right? Although, what is it? That's the outer rock. Which has got a huge crater. Am I still locked onto it? I'm not. Where is it? How are we gonna fly and land on this damn moon is what I want to know. How's it gonna be a thing? Where's it gone? What is this? Who's this? This is not getting the baby bathed, people. You know what? We're going to go Brittle Hollow. No, he's here. He's here. Nope, no. We're going to go Brittle Hollow. We're going to do one attempt at getting into the observatory. I know. Basically, I haven't got around to it because I said I was going to record. I was just going to like spend hours trying to get into there. This recording is only a few hours after the last one, so it's still no. Right. So easy does it right. So I don't want to get in there. There was an easier way to actually land on these planets, I would love it, you know. It's one of those things, it's just... I do end up losing a lot of time trying to navigate around the planet with my ship. Which I know is silly. But there you go. So I do lose a bit of time. Now, I'm going to try this through the black hole space-time manipulator thing because I can't figure out how to get in here. I've tried waiting till it goes through the black hole and disintegrates and it doesn't. I thought that I fell off lower down. I think I fell off up here last time. Now, it's I don't even know if this is a thing. Somewhere I was trying to get up and I kind of bounced off. And it did this weird thing like this, right? Hey, it kind of worked. By kind of, I mean not at all, but if I can come through here quicker, right, and I can get up there. Alright, let's give it a try. Can I do it from down here? Where would I have been? I would have been about... Interesting if I can do it. Here, maybe? Yeah. Whoa. Got hit by a bit of falling rock. You know, I don't know if this is a thing or this is not a thing. But hey. You know what I mean? This is like obscenely weird. No, if I do that, I don't actually fall far enough. Right. I would love to be able to get onto the moon finding the little bugger is difficult. Although it's coming up fast. See, I can lock onto it. I just can't view it. It's alright, I got it. I got it. I don't know how we're going to land on it, but I don't even know if I can catch it up. Okay, so I can engage autopilot as long as I can see it visually. I can't just select it on the map and then hopefully find it. I have to find it visually with the ship and then I can lock onto it. Okay. Weird. But that might be the whole thing about where you stop looking at these rocks, they disappear. Match velocity, match velocity. Can we land? Oh. Huh? What? What happened there? I don't mind telling you, I'm confused. Very. Oh, we needed to get to the thingy labs. Right. Needed to get to the thingy labs on the equator. Right. Hey, there's one of these here. I'm not gonna lie, mistakes were made. Oh, okay. Oof. Hey ship, you're in the wrong place, man. You're right in the way. How dangerous is this thing? Not very. I tell a lie, actually. It's very dangerous. I can't get out of it. I'm stuck. Interesting. I want to go have a chat with Garbo, whatever his name is. You know, I want to see if I can tell him about any of this stuff, you know. So we might be doing that in a bit. What I find interesting is the anglerfish. Now, they've said that they come from dark bramble, but my question is, do they come from dark bramble? Or do they come from the planet that is where dark bramble used to be? You know what I mean? Because basically, this means there's a teleporter, right? Where's the... Dude. Whoa. Land. Land a bit gently. Gently. Okay, so, the anglerfish, right? Is it native to what dark bramble is now? Or is it native to the planet that was dark bramble? Make sense? So, I don't know, it is, because it's very clearly it's a fish. Very clear. I mean, it's even called fish, right? It's called anglerfish. And they said that the planet that was there before was mostly ice planet. So an ice planet indicates water. Okay. Possibly some depth beneath the ice, but you don't get ice without water. Right? Theoretically. So, does the anglerfish, come from the water planet that was there before that was mainly... Oh, I'm wasting too much time falling down these holes. I don't have time for this, man. Come on. So, yeah, or does it come from what is now dark bramble? That's my question. The thing's very clearly terrifying, hideously evil, you know. Very, very clearly so. Try not to hit the cactus this time. Look at that, thread the needle, baby. Let's go. Right. Okay, I don't know how much time I have before it fills with sand to get down there. It's one thing about this game that is very, very challenging is... One thing that is incredibly challenging is how much time you have to do things. Like, for example, this place filling up with sand, the cyclones moving across Giants Deep, you know. The black hole in brittle... What's it? Right, we're going to follow this cable, because this has got to be leading to some kind of energy thing, right? At least that would be my theory. High energy lab requires high amounts of energy, right? No, oh, crap. Absolute garbage. So get up. So how the hell do we get up there? There's no way. Like on this side. How do we... another challenge. Okay. Oh, gosh, dude. I mean, I could wait till it fills me up, I guess. You know, high enough to get past these. But then it's, am I going to have time to actually access the lab? Oh, come on, dude. It shouldn't keep pouring in, surely, because it's moving across the planet, so it shouldn't keep pouring in the same place. I'm not going to have time, am I? As if it... Oh my gosh. Three minutes of oxygen. Cool. Let's go. Let's go. What? I followed this damn cable. It doesn't lead anywhere. What a con. I have been... It doesn't lead anywhere. It just leads to rock. Hang on. There's a gap there. How the hell do I get through there? Oh, that's proper dirty, that is. Proper dirty. And I'm hoping there's trees there, because I may not have time to do it. Oxygen-wise, you know. It's got to be this cable, because a high energy lab indicates to me requires high amounts of energy, which means you need cables. Right? Would we agree with that? So we're going to let the sand rise. I'll do a little jump cut, please. We're good. We're good. We're good. You know, I definitely heard the sounds of duct tape. I reckon if I can get over there. So I can see the cable. The cable goes up there. It's got to be around here, right? Maybe. No? Another one, maybe. Got a cable there. Right. The cable goes into there, so it's around here like so. Around up into here. That's weird. As soon as he opened his eyes, we could see the quantum moon. Then he blinked and the quantum moon disappeared. Which I get it, because it's made of that stuff whereby you look at it, you don't look at it, it moves. So when he blinks, it doesn't even take like a big look away, just a blink and it disappears. You see what I mean is, if they use this as their shelter, as their home, which clearly they did, they must have had places where the sand doesn't fall, or places where they could go. Like maybe church camp, for example. But it doesn't seem like a viable option to me. You're waiting an incredibly long time. Once the sand comes in, people have got to start evacuating, so you're going to lose so many hours a day just moving up and down just because of the sand. I mean, I get it. If they crash landed here, probably not a whole lot of options. But given that these people had intergalactic travel, they could make like teleporters and probe cannons. Could they not maybe make a barrier against the sand in certain areas? Maybe? I don't know. You know what I mean? It seems odd. Let's see if we can get through this. Just not going to have much time at all. We go down here. What we're looking for is this. This way. We go this way. Now, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. Follow the cacti on the ceiling. But we're going to follow those. Yes! Oh, please don't fail me now. Come on. Right, okay, so what we're looking at now... Follow the cable. Just keep following, dude. Follow the cable. No? Oh, that's... Wow. That's going to have dark matter up there. Ooh. Is this the right way? It doesn't feel right, but I'm going with it. I ain't got any oxygen, so I haven't got any choice. I can't go back. It's busted. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Sure, I can see where we're going with this. The aiming this thing is... Come on, catch me. Trees. We're in. Right. This has got to be it. And people died here too. Oh, that's interesting. So that... What are they? Like storage boxes for something. Okay. I don't have a lot of time because of the sand. Focus, dude. Focus. Right. Remove warp core. That's what these are. These are warp cores. I've seen these before. I don't want to play about with them. You put them in here. Right. What's in here? Hi. Weird. Right. Yes, I'm using the controller that doesn't have a working RB button because it has a working left thumbstick. Now I'm wondering if that's the game and not this. Right, so let's get some reading done. Okay, Pi. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole station. Rami and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or simply machine error. Initial Phone's Thirst. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the White Hole station. Hypothesis: it is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Weird. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. That's weird. Interesting. Power goes into there. Okay. Maybe we can take a look at that. So we can insert different warp cores to do different things, but I don't know what they do, so I don't want to do anything until... Oh, that's the sand. Odd. Okay. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it's actually sent through the warp. "22 minutes. Now, I've got it worked out that this extinction event, is what I'm calling it because I don't know what it is. I said it's roughly 25 minutes. Is that what caused this? Is that what they did? Is that this? Is that what they're talking about? Or is it just coincidence? 22 minutes before. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary power. Okay. So they were talking about the Sun project, Sun Station, whatever it was, that it was incredibly dangerous, but it would produce very, very high levels of power, which is this, and it's created this event which is 22 minutes. I thought it was 25. I'm sure it's got to be that. So whatever they did caused enough power to generate the time loop that was stuck in, I'm stuck in. But why? Why 22 minutes is just oddly specific, you know? And why is it affecting everywhere and not localized? You know what I mean? These are all just my thoughts out loud. Don't answer any of these questions. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy. A thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be the Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. My pun was unintended, Rami. So I believe it's you who's errorform. If that's a word, I don't know what it means. Can I take this out? let's put you down here with the dead person. Let's grab this one. What are they trying to do? The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds critical. So it's not. So you can warp anywhere from here. What if we used warp towers like the ones we have on the White Hole Station to connect Ash Twin directly to each location? So you can warp anywhere in the solar system from here. Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. Oh. And my gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language, yes. The sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. Oh, so I made a bit of a slip of a tongue, just called it a planet. Okay. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant steep tower, for example, could resemble a cyclone. We could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser fountain. And I'm supposed to see the difference in that, am I? Okay. Poke, Root and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Thing is, I don't know what these pictures mean. Obviously, this tower goes to the Ash and Ember Twin, right? Obviously. These? I don't know what these pictures mean. Sorry, I didn't mean to stand on you. What the hell were they doing that they needed 22 minutes for? And how much energy did it take to expand this? This looks beautiful, by the way. How much energy did it take to expand it for the whole damn universe? Solar system. Can I get down there? I'd like to get down there and take a look. What we got going on here? What is this? This door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Yeah, because that's fun. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. Although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realise this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed. Guess what? The door is no longer sealed, is it? Sunless City. So I want to go into that cave before the sand comes. But I just want to have a little peek up here. This is a tower. This is a warp tower. Okay, so there's so much I want to do. See, there's these warp cores here. I want to test them. Don't I? What does this do? Okay. So what we do is we take a white hole. Right. And we put it here. We take a black hole. This one. And we put it here. Weird. And then what we do is we launch a scout. What happens if we go in the white one? Nothing. Okay, so white's for coming out, black's for going in. I know this is childish, but look, it goes in. There's two of them. For a split second, there's two, look. Oh, that's cool. And by the way, my right button's working again. Yay! I wonder if we had extra black holes. I'll take this one. You up there. Grab you. Put you in there. Doesn't do anything. Let's put a white hole the other side. Exactly the same thing. Okay. Childish, I know, but I'm, you know, I was having a bit of fun with it. It's fine. So it's diverted the power to this. But what's over here that this is powering? I've got to follow this and find out. I can get down there, I can get down there, I can do it. I've got time. I've got time, we can do this. Sand's filling up pretty quick, but I reckon I can get in there. I can just jump straight off there. What is over here? I didn't come over here. So much I want to look at on this damn planet. So... what? That looks weird. This is where you would warp. So when you warp from somewhere, you would end up here. Again, it feels like... have I been this way? I really don't know, that's the thing. I want to follow that cable. I want to see what that cable's doing. No, like I said, again, it feels like I haven't done much, but... oh, I got lost. I got lost. I went for a wander and I got lost. Steps down there. Ah, crud. I gotta get somewhere safe before the sand hits. Get in, dude, get in. Oh, I can't get down there now. Sand's too high. Bummer. Wow. What the hell were they doing that required 22 minutes? I mean, I get it because it's the 22 minutes has been used with the statues, right? Creating the memory loop. But they needed the statues for this project. They said, if it works, and if it doesn't work, we need these statues. So the statues were built after this. I have never had so many questions, but... okay, so we do have to come back here. I gotta try and get over there and see what's down there. Which is fine. I mean, now that I've been here, I'm sure I could work out getting here again. The sun is so close. I love watching these solar flares. Look at that. These towers are absolutely mammoth. They're huge. Okay, so theoretically, if you knew what you were looking for as like what planet was what, you could use this to warp anywhere. You just got to figure out how to do it. Okay. Got something to do with this, right? Oh! There's got to be like a little disc thing somewhere. Perfect. Yeah, your oxygen goes down a lot quicker if you got a hole in your suit, which makes absolute sense. You also sustain a little bit of damage, which again makes absolute sense. I'm tempted to just meditate and start a new thing. I really want to see what that cable's powering, so I'm probably just going to bring you back once I can do that. What's this? While we're here, what is this? Nothing? Nothing. Odd. I wonder why the sand moves between the two planets. I mean, because from what I've read, the Nomai didn't do this whole sand thing. That's just part of the phenomenon. So why does it do it? We need to go see if we can speak to Grabo again, so we do need to go back to Giant's Deep. And I'm interested to maybe do a run below the surface of the water as well, now that I know how to do it. I don't think I've got a lot of time left though, so... We'll see. I mean, rather than just keep starting a new loop. Look at this, look at this. Now, whether this is just the game graphically, whatever, our energy cables are exactly the same as their energy cables. This is Giant's Deep, right? Actually, that might be Timber Hearth, I think. Oh. Yeah, the gravity of this place is fierce. Yeah, rock. Oh, this is Giant's Deep, I was correct. Huh? Huh. The extinction event is the sun going supernova. I've never seen that before in the game. It collapsed in on itself. I mean, Bob, you saw. Has it got something to do with this blue probe? I've seen that before. Church said he's seen a lot of supernova happen. That gives us... the Nomai discovered they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. The Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy, as well as an advanced warp core to handle these energies. Ash Twin was proposed as a location for the project. The Nomai planned to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. Interesting. The North Pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There is a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. North Pole. Bear with me a sec. Oh, I just want to go talk to Grabo, and then what I'm going to do, another Brittle Hollow attempt to get into the observatory. Easy does it, easy does it. So there's a blue thing there. I should be able to land on it. Of course, I kind of wish I could see it, you know. Come on, bring the sun back into view so I can see where we're going. Come on, dude. Come on. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Thread it. Cool. That may well be one of my best landings to date. Whoa. What I was expecting. Can I get in there? I don't know why. I thought I would find Daz in here. Oh, weird, weird, weird. Ooh. What's going on? Ship logs updated. What is this? Read it, dude, read it. Control module. Launch module. Okay. Probe tracking module. Okay. This is outside. We go back inside, please. I'm afraid of flying away. What got down here? This was the control module, right? So this is all concealed within, or sealed within. Whoa. We just pop this. This opens up. Thing is, I know it's busted. Trees detected. Oh. Can I land? I mean, there's gravity, right? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so we need some discs. We got a disc. Okay. Some stone. Put it over here first. Let's get some reading done. Havens. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. What the hell is the eye? Why are they so keen on finding it? The thought of concluding our elders' curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not, under any circumstances, to go above. Yep, I'm guessing they went above it, huh? I see. And am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I do suggest we do. Idiots! It's bloody Jurassic Park all over again, isn't it? They're so concerned with whether or not they can do something. None of them are stopping to think, hang on a minute, maybe we shouldn't do it. Madness. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe and blowing everything to hell with it. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. Dudes, seriously. Whoa. Oh, damn. I mean, I wish I knew what I was looking at, but... Let's put you down here. Let's grab you. Giant's Deep. This is a very lore-heavy episode, dudes. I am feasting well today. I have bad news, Avons. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. So, what happened? Did they fire it anyway? I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem. So the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Aida may feel responsible. What the hell happened? What did you guys do? You fired it anyway, didn't you? You were told not to, so you fired it anyway, right? What is this? Where is this? There's what? This is Giant's Deep, it said so. There, look, Giant's Deep. Where the hell is this? I haven't seen this. Is there an island on Giant's Deep that I haven't visited? Interesting. So yeah, lore-wise, feasting well tonight. I thought there was another crystal. Is there another one? It's just the two, right? Okay. Interesting. Sorry about that. I have a bad habit of playing with one of my teeth. It's a crown. It's a little bit loose, so occasionally I get a poke, you know. Interesting. Whoa! Oh my! What the hell? Man, these dudes did not care what way up they were walking, did they? What is that? That's the cannon, right? That's the probe cannon. Ash twin or ember twin. Powering it. Okay. What made it come to life? Hey, There's no power coming to this. This is what I was looking at in the projection. Okay. Cool, I get it. Right, okay, so we lift this up. Let's read this. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory, gravity field activated. 8 minutes, 21 seconds ago, request to launch probe received from Ash Twin. Who gave the request? Because they said don't do it. Who gave the request? This is what happened. Oh. This is showing what happened. Who gave the request? They said don't fire it. It was on indefinite hiatus. That means you don't turn it on. So who gave the request? So I've got to move it back because I think I missed something. Orbital probe cannon damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Intact, no structural damage. Viewpoint window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module missing. Okay. But who requested it to be fired? Because they said don't fire it. Like somebody or something requested that it be fired. Like the eye, maybe. Or whatever the hell's going on with that bramble stuff. Begin launch log. Orbital probe cannon launch request received. Probe launch successful. Is receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know this is going to be quite a long episode. We were supposed to just be going to go chat with old Grabbo about what we've discovered. I've read this one already. We were supposed to just be chatting with old Grabbo, but this game has a way of yeah. So 10 minutes 7 seconds ago, so I've got about another 10 minutes before I'm dead. Okay, that's fine. Move you over there. Okay, that's fine. So have I done all of these? I think I have, right? Oh. So that's what they do. They propel you up, propel you down. Okay. I can just walk straight out of this. It's like some sort of oxygen barrier, but it's not. Interesting. There was a nut. Whoa. Could we maybe fly into there? Maybe. Velocity match. Okay, let's do that. So we went into. We go into this. I know one of them's broken. One of them's very, very broken. This one maybe. Okay, let's launch Scout. Come on. Let's try to launch you in a better direction, chat. Dude. Stand still. Right. Yeah, up there. Where's my crosshairs? Okay. So it's got stuck on there. See the room. See this. That's the room I was just in, right? Okay. Oh, that's weird. That's really, really weird. I want to go in there though. Right. Okay. I need to discuss this with Grabbo. We go up here? Let's go up here. I got a feeling we were in this one already. I'm getting a lot of zero-G flight practice. Sorry about that sneeze break. Okay, so I've got about 10 minutes if I want to go talk to Gabbo. I'm just trying to find my way back to my ship. Yeah, so we've been in there. That's fine. We've been in there. So my ship is over this way. Dude. And what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can get down into Giant's Deep. Have a chat with Grabbo. Let's refuel the fuel because I might need it. Let's go. It's interesting. So someone on Ember Twin or Ash Twin gave the order. I want to know who. I mean, it's not really going to matter, is it? Because I'm not going to know who these people are. But why am I not actually getting any closer to the planet? Dude, come on. Oozies. Whoa, that's a big boy. Are you one that takes me down or are you one that takes me up? Let's have a look. Oh wow, I can't fly into you. How can't I fly into you? What secrets are you holding? I will know your secrets, sir. Let you go somewhere, right? This thing's huge. And very, very cool. It blocks me completely. This thing's massive. It's like it takes up half the planet. It really doesn't want me to have a look. I want to see. I bet there's something on top of it. Let's go this way. Whoa. Whoa. The hell? The hell is this? That. Oh. We ain't got long. What the hell is this? Hey, it's raining. Is this inside that big cyclone? What the hell? Where am I? There's trees and everything. Huge building. I've got like a signpost or something. I usually have like a signpost. I know, I'm supposed to be talking to Grabbo. I get distracted by things. You're probably aware of that by now. Building's weird. Let's check out the bottom floor first before we do anything. Ooh. What's this? Is this water? This is water. But I can't go down. What are you? Are you something? Can I do anything with you? It doesn't like me staying down there. It kind of fights me all the way. Interesting. Hey, this game is insane. It's nuts. You say, hey, today I'm gonna do this, and then it's like, you know what? You're gonna do this instead. This is nuts. In the most amazingly wonderful way. It's gonna be a really long episode, and you know what's really weird about this game? Really strange. Like, not in a bad way, this is a good thing. I constantly, every time I'm exploring, I constantly feel slightly on edge. Like, I should be being attacked by some kind of alien life form. You know, I realise it's not that kind of game, it's not like... But... the stress levels are there. Like, you actually feel you're going to get attacked by something. I've got no weapons, I've got like a signal scope. I got my probe gun, so it's not like I have any weapons or anything. So it's, you know, it's not that kind of game. But it feels like I should be, because there's this sinister air underneath everything. Like, who gave the order to fire the probe after they said don't do it? Someone mentioned that the eye might be sentient, and then you've got that whole twisted dark bramble stuff. Not to mention them evil-looking fish. Sorry, my mind's just wandering. Be welcome in this place. This tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Is this somehow the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, but it's on a different planet? You know, the worst thing is I've probably got about 5 minutes left before I get hit by that supernova thing. Am I getting any closer? Because it doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm staying in exactly... Never mind. This is a very foreboding place. Enter this place without friends. However, these are lessons to learn for yourself. Okay, nobody here. But me. A couple of dead trees. I'm not gaining any oxygen from this, that's for sure. No discs, no scrolls. No ifs, no buts, no coconuts. Okay. Here we go, we got a door. Oop. Ah. Sorry, that actually scared me a little bit. Seek the Wandering Arch. Here. Made of the same stuff, right? Is this going to teach me how to land on that moon? Keep your eyes on the prize, people. Identified signal. It's quantum stuff, right? Oh, hey! Hello. Hello. You disappear if I don't look at you. You do. Where do you go? I don't go very far, do you? You know, the worst thing is I'm not gonna have... Hey, there was a pedestal here. There was a pedestal. Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. Okay. Same pedestal, right? So if you observe the object and you observe an image of the object, it's the same thing. Okay. So with the quantum stuff, we're not actually seeing the object, we're seeing projection of it. Ah, crap. I'm real tempted to keep playing. I mean, I think we've uncovered quite a fair bit. We've learnt, you know, a fair bit of stuff. It's just so amazing when every time I set out specifically to do one certain thing, I end up just diverging down this whole other path. I really got to start talking to Gabbro. In fact, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go talk to Gabbro, then we're going to end the episode after that. So we've got several cyclones. They're all in the same place. We've got these. They're all. We've got to find one that's going the wrong way, and that takes us under, right? So they're all going in the same direction. I thought it was the big one that's going the wrong way, but no, that's completely something else. That's another tower of quantum knowledge. And all of these cyclones are going the same way, so they're going to take me up, right? Except for this one, I think. Hopefully. See, I can fly into these. That big one, I just couldn't fly into it. I had to go up and round. Damn. I don't want out of wilds, seriously. Let's see. What are these little jellyfish dudes? I mean, they look evil. The island shard. That's the one that's in the thingy, right? Is there anything else? Well, anything else in here is what I'm wondering. And I can't touch this core, because if I touch the core I get electrocuted. Ooh. There is something in there though, look, what is that? Is that... I haven't been to Dark Bramble, but this looks like it's grown. Yeah? Is this like that seed that we've got on Timber Hearth? What is this? No. See, it goes red when I get near. I don't know if that's my rockets or what. Is there any other stress signal out of wilds? Quantum fluctuations. So what is this? Can I shoot a scouter? It won't go through. It bounces off. It hits and bounces straight off. But what is this? This looks like... It really does look like that bramble stuff. At least I'm assuming. It looks like a tree. And vines and stuff. Where did the jellyfish go? I mean, are the jellyfish something? Are they important? There's more of this. Is it just in the one place or is it all over? No, that's not my ship firing the red things. There's a red thing in the planet, look. Unless that's my spotlight, maybe. No, it's the jellyfish. The jellyfish come out of it. They go into it as well. And there's more of this stuff. How come the jellyfish can go in and I can't? Can I scan you with anything? Just bounces off again. Okay. So interesting. my ship can't get through. I try, that happens. Right, let's go talk to Grabo in the episode, because I don't think there's anything else I can do here, but these jellyfish are weird. They don't want to be on the whole planet of water, they just want to be in this little ball of whatever. And I think it's the jellyfish that are giving it the electricity. If that is... So I just had a thought, so I'm going to share it with you if I can find Grabo's Island. I think that a dark bramble seed is on this planet. That might be what this stuff is actually. I'll try. Yeah, I have to get past the ghost map. Hang on, there's got to be a way. Let's see if we can park our ship here. There's got to be a way past the ghost map. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Now, the love of pants, man. Back inside. Danger ghost mate, yeah, I know. There is a jellyfish here, right, on this island thing. You see it? The red thing, it's a jelly, it's one of the jellies. Now, it's not giving off the electricity charge. The others are. I'm wondering. There are two possibilities that I'm seeing. Okay. So, obviously, these are just me thinking out loud. Don't answer any of these questions. Either a bramble seed came onto this planet and started to grow, started to destroy it, like the one in Dark Bramble, like the one that's in Timberhearth. Okay. It looks like it might be being held in check. I'm just gonna pause. Looks like it might be being held in check by the jellyfish that are all down there creating this electric bubble. Maybe that's stopping it growing. So maybe the jellyfish are good guys. Maybe. Should be okay here. So, where the scout is, I should be fine. So the jellyfish, what if the jellyfish are keeping it intact, you know? Or they could be evil jellyfish. Oh, come on, dude. I'm so used to dealing with the low gravity of wherever it was. So, I've got two theories, as I said. Theory one, the jellyfish are good, they're keeping the dark bramble in check. Theory two, the jellyfish are evil. They're part of the whole dark bramble thing. They're slowly taking over the universe. Theories. If the anglerfish is in fact dark bramble related and not planet related, as it were, then maybe the dark bramble stuff is like a liquid environment, like a water environment. So the anglerfish, they look bloody evil. Right, there's no getting away from them. They look vicious as you can imagine. Now these jellyfish, now they look evil because they're red. Okay? And maybe they're not evil. Maybe they're a natural enemy of the thingy. No, let's go run up. Let's see that. This is ice. Okay. Ghost matter over that way, over that way. Okay, so that way's fine. We get over this way, right? I can walk up to where the scout is. It should be fine. I could... Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, okay, okay, okay. I really want to get in there and have a look. See, this way appears to be absolutely clear. Where is that? Where is that? That's... this way? Oh, no. I would have been visible. Over that way, I think. Where am I? I'm over here. So... Ghost matter... Bring it back. Need it to look at me. Where am I? I have a funny feeling I'm about to be hit by a cyclone. This isn't fine either. Oh, okay. This is going to take some working around. I've got to go talk to Grabo and end this episode because we're now over the 2.5 hour mark, at least for me. You guys will get a much edited version. I'm of two minds. Either the jellyfish are good and they're keeping the dark bramble in check, or the jellyfish are evil and they're part of the dark bramble thing. Now those ones that are on the surface, they're encased in ice. So they're encased in ice. So now I'm wondering, because the original planet that Dark Bramble took over, Church said was an ice planet. So maybe they're from there. But then you've also got the comet, the interloper, that's covered with ice. Maybe they're from there. Maybe the interloper is from that planet. The planet exploded because of the Dark Bramble. The interloper is all that remains of it, maybe just floating around the star system. Good thing is, this is like the easiest planet to land on because it's all water. This looks like bramble stuff, right? And they're frozen in ice. Let's try not to go into that. Right, let's try and find Gabro. There's the big tornado there with that weird tower in it. That's going to be some investigation next time, I can tell you. Getting in that was a pain in the butt, I can tell you. I just used the words "I can tell you" twice. Hey, can we land the island, maybe? Oh, yeah. There's got to be a way I can get closer to that. There's got to be a way through the ghost matter. I just need the time to explore, which is not going to be this episode, because I say we're already running super long. Just trying to find me buddy Gabs, which I can do with the signal scope, right? Where are you, dude? Alright, are you over here? Coming in for a landing. Pretty rough landing, but there you go. Right, now I've got it set as a time should pause when I'm talking, which means as long as I can get to him, it'll be alright. Hey, dude. Nice weather, huh? Yeah, you have used that one before. I found something. I found what happened to the probe gun. Whoa. That's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop. For real? Did you figure out why? Over enthusiasm, too much power. Well, I mean, they're both correct, aren't they? It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slate or Fieldspur would do. I'm pretty surprised the Nomai built something that actually broke. Come to think of it though, broke might be the wrong word because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. Yeah, I noticed that, dude. You see what the other answer is. Kind of scary how, yeah, same thing. Okay. Alright. Cool. What is this ghost mirrors? These are like crystals. The jellyfish over there are encased in crystals. Maybe that's got something to do with it, I don't know. Anyway, I have what we'll do is we're gonna end things in our ship. We'll take a look at the log at the start of next episode, see what we've unpacked, where we can go. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Fascinating. I still have no idea what's going on. But man, I love it. Thanks for watching, dudes. Thanks for taking this journey with me. If you're enjoying the series, like and subscribe. You can give me hints and tips if you like, just don't give me any spoilers. For example, maybe say like, hey, maybe go back, take a look at this planet. Don't give me any spoilers, because this is unlike anything I've ever played. It has aspects of other games, but it's just top-notch writing and top-notch development team, I guess. I got distracted by the gravity. We've just been launched into outer space again. Anyway, my dudes, thanks again for watching. Fairly well, stay safe. Catch you later. Cheers. Oh, I hit something. I definitely hit something. I can't actually see squat. I'm gonna lie. How the hell are you supposed to do this in the dark? I don't know. It is getting further away from me, man. In, dude, at least get in there. That's not how I hoped this would go. I kind of... dude, what is going on? Go through. I'm actually... yeah. Oh. Okay. Go. We're in. We can't really do much, but we're in. Guess I need to scroll for the wall. Hang on. Dude, oh my god. This is absolutely intolerable. How the hell do you... oh, cool. Come on. Read it. Welcome, Ceylon. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the Moon's sixth and most secret location. You aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember this final rule: to explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the Moon's North Pole. Welcome, Ceylon. Your arrival here... Yeah. Oh, dude, get closer, get closer. I don't have time. Come on. Be cautious on your journey, okay? That doesn't actually help me much. Is there anything down here, maybe? I'm very, very conscious of how much time I have, which isn't a lot. You don't want to know how long I've been trying. Just give me this, give me this. To get in here. So far, I have really enjoyed this game. Absolutely enjoyed it. The hell out of it. This mechanic, however, is driving me up the wall. Just cool your jets, man. Look, look. Get out of the way. What? Get out of the way. Oh, I can't even read it. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you're almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. Oh, too bad. We made this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honour the members of our clan who came before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to the star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Ember Twin, with no communication between those two groups of survivors. Oh, that's really sad. If I'm reading fast, it's because... Sorry, there's no webcam set up. I've been doing this for well over an hour, trying to get into this damn thing. So if I'm reading fast, you'll get a reaction afterwards. It's just I'm very conscious that it's taken me probably about 20 minutes to get in here, so I've got about 2 minutes to read all of this stuff before I've got to do it again. These Nomai looked upwards from 2 different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the 2 divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before discovering how to make the journey. Come on, dude. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. None of this is telling me how to do it other than the shrine's got to be on the moon. I haven't had anything that's updated my... Oh, crud. I really hate this 0G. Down here something, right? Is there a thing? I really wish... Now, I know, obviously, it's going for realism. Which is very, very cool, and this game is absolutely amazing. But I do wish, with all of my heart, that they had like an orient button. So you could level yourself off with just the press of a button. I've got all the way in here. I haven't got anything saying about updating ship's log or anything like that. Yeah, fuel levels out. See, what was this? I don't know, I mean, I got in here, it's up here, is it? Where's this disc thing? this is absolutely beautiful and it's amazing. I wish I had time to appreciate this. And I get it. I mean, it's a big part of the charm of the game is that there are time-sensitive events, which is, you know, we've already remarked on this as a thing. So I guess absolutely, it is an incredible game. It's just things like this. I really wish I had an orient button. Just, you know, at the press of a button, you can orient yourself. Because at the moment, I'm trying to steer at the most awkward angle. Now, there's a disc missing for these. I don't know where it is. I'm about to get hit by the extinction event, which I know is a supernova. And it's slightly frustrating because it means I've got to try and do all of this again. Where is this stupid disc? Doesn't matter, we're about to die anyway. Okay. I'm just going to go see if the ship has updated. I don't think it has. I didn't see anything that said updated ship's log. But there's a projection thing there, so there's a place for a disc, but I didn't see a disc anywhere. Alright, so we did get an update. Let's check. Okay, the Nomai built a shrine on the Quantum Moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its 6th location. Remember this final rule: to explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon was a deeply significant journey for the Nomai. After the two groups of the Nomai stranded on Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow were reunited, it became their united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. Two groups, so there were 3 escape pods, but we've heard that escape pod 1 malfunctioned. And the tower held knowledge a Nomai needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Observing a quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object, these are the same. So, could we take a photograph with our little scout thing? Will that keep the object from moving? Let's say I've been trying for hours to get into the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I think that's basically going to be it. I'm not going to do a whole episode like this with no cam, so you can't see my oh so pretty face. The Nomai built a shrine on the Quantum Moon to aid the pilgrimage. Many Nomai went on a pilgrimage during which the Quantum Moon carried them to its 6th and most secret location. To explore the 6th location, the shrine on the Quantum Moon must be on the moon's north pole. I'm guessing that's got something to do with the way the moon moves. Yeah, so this may actually be tacked on the end of one of the episodes, or it may be as a beginning of another one. Sorry for the lack of professionalism with no webcam. I can't record every attempt that I made because it's going to chew up the space on my hard drive. And I know it sounds silly, I bet whenever you guys played this, I bet you got there and you sussed it out straight away. It's taken me 8 episodes because I'm doing this after the recording of the 8th episode. And it's taken me 8 episodes and countless hours in order to actually get in there. And when I was in there, I still think that I didn't get everything that I needed, but these probe cannons, we've got more to take a look at there. Where's this one? North Pole of Brittle Hollow. So there you go. We're going to take a look at the North Pole of Brittle Hollow next time. We're going to go back to this as well. The Tower of... this is the one that's in Thingy. Because I remember that, reading that, observing a quantum object. Before we do, I just want to test something out. Since we're on Timberhearth anyway, I want to test something out. I need my spacesuit though. How bad's the gravity? Is ×1, right? So this will probably kill me. Yeah, I don't like doing this without a camera because I know part of the charm is actually seeing someone's reaction, which is why I'm not doing too much like this. Funnily enough, my microphone is basically always set up. All I've got to do is just hit record and the mic's going, basically. The webcam... the webcam's basically set up. I don't have any of my lights or anything set up, so, you know. I just want to check this because it said if you look at an image of the object, it's the same as looking at an object. So I'm going to see if we can take a picture of it and keep it in one place. So, where is it? There's that. So if I do this, obviously I'm still looking at the picture. And it hasn't moved. Double check, we'll just go out here just to make sure. We'll go back. Okay. We can use this. We can use this. So I can actually launch a scouter from my ship. Here as I can tell. So, that moon that I tried to land on and we went straight through, the quantum moon, I can take a picture of it in my ship and hopefully land on it. Right, looking at it, look away, still there. Very cool stuff. As I say, this will either be tacked on the end of episode 8, or indeed it may even be tacked on the beginning, because although I've recorded, I haven't edited it yet, so... That is very, very handy and very cool to know. So other than just detecting ghost matter, we can use this for things like this. Okay, cool. Right, my dudes, things will be returning to normal momentarily. You'll get my ugly face back on the camera. I'm going to check that it's not glitched or broken or anything. Oh? Oh, that was just weird. It was just... By the time I got around to here, it was just over here. Thanks for bearing with me, and I do apologise for the salt. Let me know in the comments if you had as much trouble with the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I would imagine that you didn't, but you know, just humour me. You know, be kind. That's the outer rock, right? Yeah, be kind in the comment section and Don't laugh too hard, okay? But yeah, my one wish is that when you're in 0G and you're floating, you had a button that would activate whatever thrusters you needed to activate to orientate yourself. You know, like Dead Space is a prime example. When you're flying around in Dead Space, you have a button that will orient you to the ground. Anyway, enough rambling. Thanks for your time and thanks for watching, dudes. Back to your regularly scheduled programming.